Hello Internet, and welcome to my review of Selma. This movie is a very well written, very well acted, very well directed, very well done biographical picture on Martin Luther King and his struggles in Selma, Alabama in order to get the right to vote and everything of that sort. The right of voting has already been passed, obviously, but the guys in the South are not cooperating with that, so he's been sent down there to do the movement by the president himself at the time, LBJ, or Lyndon B. Johnson, for those who don't understand the terming. David Oyelowo, who plays this Martin Luther King in this movie, who, if you don't know who David Oyelowo was or is, he was the scientist guy, well, not really scientist guy, CEO type guy. He was a black guy, he was British, he was in Rise of the Planet of the Apes as kind of a bad guy in there. So, yeah, he was that guy. He fell from a helicopter from the bridge of the Golden Gate Bridge, yeah, in San Francisco. Other than that, everyone that does act in this film is giving it their all. All of the people that are in this film deserve Oscar nominations. Even for the short amount of time that Oprah Winfrey is in this movie, she does really well. I can see her going for a few supporting actress type things and everything. But this film in general has very well structured meaning to it. It shows us this specific point in history, and it does very well on that point. It's very well directed, very well shot. However, there are some points where I was like, couldn't use a Steadicam for that moment and everything. There are a few slow motion shots in this, and I'm like, it's pretty stylistic, and it was a good approach there. I like that. There were a few moments that will shock you. There are a few moments that will just make you go, hell yeah. And there are a few moments where you're just like, I want to hit you. Mostly from the bad guy's standpoint. It's like, I want to hit you. And that is a good feeling for this movie. This movie gets my official rating of 4 stars. For me as a critic, as an audience member, of course, 4 stars. And all of that sort of stuff going into this movie. I had high expectations for this movie, especially it being January, the movie of shit movies. Well, the month of shit movies, I should say. I shouldn't have said the movie. Never mind about it. But still, this movie is well worth seeing over stuff like The Woman in Black 2 and Taken 3, which I heard were horrible. Taken 3 is one of those movies where you're just like, give me a beer. I'm just gonna sit through this and drink. And, going off of that, I decided to see Selma instead, and it is the one movie I did not regret at all. I love this movie, and it is the best I've seen this year. Next week, I will be bringing you guys a review, hopefully a review, of The American Sniper, directed by Clint Eastwood, starring Bradley Cooper. I will see you guys in the next review. Have a good day.